Happy New Year and welcome to the channel. Now if you're new here, hi, welcome. And if you've been here before, you've probably noticed some changes to the channel. So we might have rebranded. Previously this channel was called Real Time. That was something I made up on the spot a couple years ago. You know, I was pretty proud of it. I'm like, there's nobody else with that name. There's not any channels that had many subscribers with that name. Nothing was out there that was big with the name Real Time. You know, I'm just like, oh, you know what? I made this name. I like it. You know, it's a pretty original. So I'm just like, you know what's an original name? Nobody fully has dived into that name, let's just say, yet. So yeah, I'm gonna be Real Time. You know, that's my thing. And then yeah, you can say that didn't last too long. So another channel pulled up, got the name Real Time, blew up pretty damn quickly. Like really damn quickly. It was kind of amazing to how quickly they blew up, but fair play to them, and from me to them, congratulations on that. Now obviously with somebody else being so successful with the name Real Time, I don't just want to be another Real Time. You know, I want it to be the only Real Time. You know, you can't just have somebody else that's already has the same name and has already blew up that much and then say, oh yeah, I'm the original Real Time. You know, no, it doesn't work like that anymore. Okay, so I'm just like, you know what? I want to change the name. I want to make it something that is more me, I guess you can say. You know, and I was really thinking of, I'm like, you know what? What should I be now? You know, it went from Real Time, and I'm just like, okay, what else should it be? And I've always wanted this change. I've always wanted change in the first place. You know, I've always wanted to just do better, become better, do better things, I guess you can say. And I've always wanted change. And I'm just like, I'm looking at myself. I'm like, you know what? What is me? What did I come up with? I came up with the name GURR. Now you might be asking me, what is GURR? How did you come up with the name GURR? It's the first three letters of my name. Yup, that is how creative I got with this new name for the channel. It's the first three letters of my damn name. Yeah, that is that. There's nothing else to it. It's just the first three letters of my name. I've kind of always been known as GURR. Back even in elementary school and stuff like that, I was called GURR or GURR and stuff like that. I've been known GURR for quite a long time, let's just say, you know. And I'm just like, okay, you know what? That is me. That is me, GURR, I guess you can say, and that is something that I want to expand on. You know, I want people to know me as GURR or G. I don't know, it's pretty simple, but I like it that way. So this channel will now obviously be called GURR, and you can call me either G or GURR. It doesn't really matter. And if you still want to call me Real or Real Time, you can go do that too. I don't really mind. But obviously I would prefer if you guys call me either G or GURR. But either way, that was just a quick story about the channel change to the name. But enough of that. I've said this in the stream yesterday as well. This wasn't supposed to be a whole new year, new me type of thing. It was never supposed to be anything like that. Like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a new name because it's 2024. It was never supposed to be that, okay? It was never supposed to be that, but unfortunately, I guess you can say, or fortunately, it became that. So, my bad. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, this was supposed to happen sometime in December. I mean, that was the only time I really had to really change things up. So yeah, we are, I guess you can say, we can use the whole new year, new me type of thing for the channel change, even though I don't really want to use that, but I guess we can use that terminology. But obviously I've wanted to make these changes for a few months. I've finally got into it in late December, and I guess you can say I am finally doing the official video on it here at the start of 2024. But yeah, this change was always in the back of my mind for a long while. I've wanted to do it for months and months. I never had the time. I was really busy doing other stuff. But I'm like, you know what? I finally got some time off in December. Let's make some change. Let's actually make it happen. So here we are today. Now, obviously, with the changes, I guess you can see I've changed the name. I've changed up the thumbnails. I've changed the description up a little bit. I changed my home channel page on YouTube. I've gotten a new camera too, if you haven't noticed. I'm not exactly sure if this camera is better than the old camera. I really hope it is, because I spent a little bit of money into it, so I really hope it is better than the last one. But I don't know why, sometimes I switch back and forth, and I'm like, I really like the old one a lot more. I don't know why, but hopefully this is good enough, or maybe even a bit better. I really do hope so. So that is that for obviously the camera. And I do have obviously different ideas and things I want to do in 2024. I can't even speak. It isn't all just, oh, you got cool, you made a new channel, or you upgraded the channel, or blah blah blah. No, it's not only that. I do have a lot of ideas that I want to be doing in 2024. With me starting streams last year in 2023 and learning about a franchise, I also want to start playing some of the games, and obviously with the streams being currently mostly Sonic related, I wish to dive into more Sonic games and actually get the feeling of actually playing it and kind of learning through playing the game as well, opposed to only just keep on listening to the music or watching videos and stuff like that, or watching other people play the game. I want to experience it myself with you guys here. So we will possibly obviously be playing some games starting in 2024 as well. And obviously with that being said, I'm pretty sure if you guys are watching on the live streams and you guys have seen my current or recent polls that I have made, I did ask a very specific question. Now that specific question was regarding to what game or what Sonic game would be best for a beginner. You know, and it's a pretty simple question. I put up 4 options, and most of you are pretty sure said Sonic Generations. Now, honestly, that's probably all I'm gonna say. It was a pretty specific poll, pretty specific options. That's about all I'm gonna say for that. So maybe be on the lookout. You never know. That's all I'm gonna say. And obviously, I am really excited to do these new things in 2024. It's a new year. Let's just say yes, new year, new me, blah blah blah. But I really do want 2024 to be a lot better for me, for the channel, for everything, for everybody else as well. I really do hope that 2024 is incredible for everybody. So with that being said, I do have a lot of things that I want to do for you guys as well, and I will say that in a few seconds. But for now, I'm just saying, we got some pretty different videos, some pretty different video styles that probably will be coming up soon as well. I do want to do other different type of videos as well that isn't only the things that I have been doing, which is obviously, if you guys have seen the channel, it is mostly a reaction based channel as of right now. But once again, every single Sunday I do live streams. As of right now, it is Sonic related. So if you like Sonic or any games like that, do pull up to the live streams. We have fun. But that is about that for now. But obviously, once again, I do want to put up different content, to do some different type of videos, possibly once again really get into the gist of playing games on the channel as well. That was one thing that I've always wanted to do, and especially we've learned so much about Sonic at this point through videos that I just want to play it myself now. So once again, be on the lookout for that. I don't want to give any spoilers. I maybe have talked too much, my bad, but we'll get there soon. We will definitely get there soon. But once again, yes, right now, reaction-based, majority of the content will stay reaction-based for maybe a little bit of time. On Sundays, once again, it's always live streams, so if you want to pull up, we can have some fun there. We might do something a bit more different on the live streams sometime soon. I'm not exactly sure when, but obviously, as I've said before, I'm not gonna be spilling too much information as of right now, but I will tell you when we get soon, when we get to, what is it called? Soon, or like when we get closer, let's just say, to that happening. And yeah, that is, I think, about it for the whole channel thing. I think I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, one more thing. This is a pretty important thing. It's something that I haven't really talked about, but something that I have been saying, that this might be something that piques your guys' interest, and is something that I've wanted to do in 2023, honestly. I wanted to do this in 2023 as well. I just went into like idle mode, basically, like just going through the motions, let's just say, and going through school and blah 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 and blah blah blah. But we are finally here. I'm finally doing this that I've wanted to do for the past year, and that is I will be giving out $5 every single week. Yup, a whole $5 every single week. Yes, I know it's not Mr. Beast type of money. I get that, okay? I get that, but it is still something. And once again, I've always wanted to give back to the community, so this is just the starting of that. It isn't always going to remain just $5. Obviously, as the channel grows and everything gets a lot more bigger, I want to keep giving back to the community and give bigger and better prizes. But as of right now, let's just say $5 for every single week, so I don't go completely broke. Is something that I've always wanted to do for a while. So this is kind of me starting that giveaway process, I guess you can say, to the community and to everybody that watches my videos. Now you must be wondering, gee, how the heck do I enter the weekly giveaway? Very, very good question. Well, to enter the weekly giveaway, all you have to do is answer a specific question I will ask in one of the videos in the week, and in order to know when that question comes is by watching every single video. No, I'm just joking. Hold on. Don't get mad at me now. Just give me a second. I'll explain to you what I mean. Now, a lot of you a couple of you probably just logged off, bro. You clicked off the video after hearing every single video. Yeah, I'm good. Bye. I don't need those $5. Okay, look. I'll give me a chance to explain myself. Okay. Now, what I mean by watch every single video, I know it might take up around an hour of your week, but come on, you get $5. Okay, no, I'm just joking. All right, I'll give you a cheat code to when I will ask those specific questions. Now, if you obviously, probably not everybody has the time to watch every single damn video. I understand that. I get that. So if you guys want a cheat code, here, let me see. If you want a cheat code to when I ask that specific question, so you don't always need to watch every single video, and that cheat code is being a story on my Instagram. So now what do I mean by that? Well, I put up a story on my Instagram stating or hinting at the question of being in that day's video. So let's just say on a Tuesday on my Instagram story, I'm gonna say, oh, today's video is, I don't know, let's just say Sonic and Amy getting married or something like that, bro. I don't know, my bad, but maybe that's a bit too sus. But if that's a video that we're watching for that day, I'm gonna say, okay, you know what, guys? And on that Tuesday story, I will say, in today's video, I will be asking that specific question, or I might say, hint, hint, cough, cough, nudge, nudge, something like that, that hints to you that there might be something in that video that is obviously that specific question, so you could be entered into the draw. Now, all you have to do is just comment in that video. Don't comment on any other video. Comment on that video that I was talking about. So if the specific question is in the Tuesday video, comment on that Tuesday video. Please don't comment on any other video, because I don't want to be searching and going through all the comments like that. I just want it all in one video. That's it. Okay, so that's all you have to do is go check out my story. It'll be hinting if the question will be in that day's video. I will try to be a lot more active on my Instagram as well. I know I've done basically nothing on my Instagram ever since I've downloaded it or started the Instagram page. I know I've done nothing at all. Just kind of just left it there. I'm just like, I'll deal with it later. But I will start to be a lot more active and post on my story each day. I'll probably will soon start to put out reels as well, but for now it will solely just be a story, like, hey guys, I don't know, good morning, I will be posting this video today, and then if the question is in that video, I will say hint, hint, nudge, nudge, blah blah blah, there might be a question waiting on this video for you to answer, something like that. So you got a little cheat, let's just say, to when I will ask that question. And obviously, once again, as of right now, it will just solely be stories that I will be posting, so nothing that will flood your Instagram homepage or anything like that. So I highly recommend that you go follow my Instagram so you can use this little cheat code and be entered to win the $5. Now the winner will also be randomly selected, and I will message you on the YouTube comment that you made asking for your Instagram so I can send you the money. Now the money can be sent to the winner in 2 ways. One way is through PayPal, and the other way is through an Amazon e-gift card. I will contact the winner on Instagram, and they will get to choose which way they want to receive the money. So you can say, I'm going to obviously, first I'm going to reply to your YouTube comment. Okay, I'm going to say, look, you won, I need your Instagram, bud. You know? Then you reply back, you give me your Instagram, I will message you with my Instagram account, so please do double check that it is my account and not somebody else, and I will message you on Instagram asking, okay, here you go, you won, would you like to receive it through PayPal or would you like to receive it through an Amazon e-gift card? And then you get to choose, I want to do PayPal or I want to do an Amazon e-gift card, and that is up for you to decide. I won't decide that for you, but that is about it for that. So the money is won through 2 ways, and the contact information will only be exchanged in the YouTube comment. So if you won, I will say you won, I need your Instagram, and then I will message you on Instagram. And obviously, please do make sure that it is me and it is not somebody else. I don't want anybody to get scammed or anything like that. This is legit just a way of me saying thank you for being here and being part of the community, and I just want to give back. So here's $5. Once again, I know it's not that much, but $5 a week is still all right. Okay, it's still all right. And obviously, as the YouTube channel grows and everything gets a lot more better and bigger, I will obviously up the prizes, but as of right now, it will only be $5. The draw will happen every single Sunday, and the winner will be contacted on Sunday as well. Please note that I will never contact you or reply to you on any other account. I will only use this YouTube channel to reply to the winning comment on YouTube to get your Instagram, and then I will use my Instagram account to message you regarding to how you would like to receive the money. So please do double check once again that it is me and my account and not some other person you are talking to. So please make sure of that, right? Click on my YouTube channel name or whoever replied to you saying that you won. If it's my YouTube channel page, then it's me, okay? And please do check that it's my Instagram account as well, and not some other person. I don't want anybody else, or I don't want anybody, not even anybody else. I don't want anybody to get scammed, so please do double check that. And yeah, and also the contest will start every Monday and end on every Sunday. So I think that is all about it regarding to that. But if you have any other questions, please feel free to ask away in the comments, or even email me if you need to. Like, if you just want to email me, go right ahead, but in the comments is probably a lot more better. So once again, I highly suggest that you go follow my Instagram so you can use the little cheat code, and while you're at it, why not subscribe to the channel as well? Come on, I know you probably want to, man, come on now. But obviously it's not required that you need to subscribe to the channel, but it's probably something that you should probably do if you want to keep up to date with everything. But that is up to you. That is up to you. If you want to follow my Instagram page, that is up to you. If you want to subscribe, that is up to you. But I highly recommend that you do those things. And obviously, as the channel grows, I will do a lot more better and bigger prizes. The prizes will change as time goes on, but once again, I'm not Mr. Beast right now, so I'll stick to $5 for a bit every single week. If you wish to support me and the channel even more, I do have a Patreon actually that I set up that you can join, and as of right now, I'm not too sure of what extra I can give, but if you do support, and if you still want to support, and if you want to just, I don't know, support me and the channel, I guess you can say, so I don't go completely broke, you can go join me on Patreon. I think right now it's just like $5 a month if you want to go support me and the channel, so I don't die in incredible debt. Okay, I probably won't die in debt, but come on, I don't want to go completely broke. So if you want to go support me even further, this is not by any means that you need to do it or anything like that. If you want to, if you choose to, obviously thank you for just being here in general. Like, you don't need to go to Patreon. That's just if you want to support me furthermore. But yeah, I think that is about it for that should be it for this video. So thank you everyone once again for another incredible year. I hope everyone has an amazing 2024 filled with positivity and success, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Thank you once again, and be sure to follow my Instagram so you guys know the cheat code. That's about it. But thank you once again. See you guys very soon.